Hey guys, today we're going to be cooking together an easy homemade chicken tortilla soup. We're going to be using ingredients from your local H-E-B. If you're in Texas, you know what I mean. If you're not in Texas, you're missing out. What can I say? We're going to be using H-E-B Carb Sense Tortillas, the H-E-B chicken broth, which is made from real chicken stock, the H-E-B petite diced tomatoes. We have H-E-B smoked paprika, yes, paprika. The H-E-B cayenne, H-E-B ground cumin, H-E-B black beans, H-E-B fresh cut onions, and also the fresh cut chopped cilantro. So it's super easy. You spent less time in the kitchen. So this soup, it's about making something that feels cozy. It is homemade, but you're making a combination between things that you start from scratch and things that you find ready at the store. That way you make something that it tastes really good, but it's also really practical if you're having a really busy day. Are you ready to get started? Okay, you're gonna have your oven at 375, okay? And you're gonna grab your tortillas. I already have it, them sliced over here so we can keep rolling. You're going to place them on a baking sheet with the parchment paper on top. You're going to drizzle a little olive oil. We're gonna do some salt. We're going to massage it to make sure that the oil gets in all the strips and the salt as well. We're gonna put it in the oven at 375 for about 18 minutes until they're crispy. I'm going to set a timer on my phone because when I'm making these videos, I forget. And then things start burning and I'm running around like crazy. Come over to my stove, let's cook the soup. The easiest way of making this recipe is if you actually prep either in the morning of the day that you're going to cook or the day before, leave everything set up for you. So when it's time to cook, it's boom, 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 done. We're going to do olive oil. So already diced H-E-B onions. And you're going to cook the onions for just about 5 minutes, okay? Every time I put onions in the pot, I gotta put a little salt, just a little pinch. Some chopped garlic. They are chicken broth, the petite diced tomatoes. Oh, that's my alarm, I have to check. Yes, that's my timer. All right. Oh yeah, they look good. Okay, back to where we left off. We're going to add the petite diced tomatoes with the juice and everything. Black beans, chicken. I just got chicken breast. I cooked it in a pan and then shredded. Make it easy. Corn, lime juice, all the spices. That's going to take us home on the flavor. But once all the ingredients are in, you're gonna bring to boil and you're gonna let it cook for 5 to 7 minutes. So if you want your soup to have more liquid, you can add a little bit of water, add slowly so you don't lose the flavors, okay? Pretty simple, right? While this happens, let me get my bowl and get set up. Okay, let's check over here. Woo. This looks good, you guys. So after you boiled for 5 to 7 minutes, you're going to add the final touch, cilantro. There we go. Super easy. Homemade chicken tortilla soup. Ooh, baby. If you're the kind of person that do not like the pieces of tomato in your soup, what you can do, you can cook down the tomatoes when you're cooking the onions and the garlic and smash them a little bit so they'll break it up and it won't be the diced tomatoes, okay? Should we go get some? Let's add some toppings. Let's have a little fun with this. You can add cheese if you want to, slice green onions. Here, I'm just gonna do lime wedges and some jalapenos and the homemade tortilla strips that we made. Adding a little squeeze of lime to your soup really helps to bring out a lot of the flavors. I'm going to add a couple slices of jalapeno and some of our homemade tortilla strips. I'm just gonna say that this just makes me happy. Such a good flavor, guys. Enjoy this super easy homemade chicken tortilla soup using ingredients from your local H-E-B. See you at the next recipe here on Women of Today. Beijos. Stay cozy, everybody. Stay cozy. Ciao.